Hello everyone, another potting update. These are the 6 catasetums that are left with me. In fact, I have one more that's not here. I have 7 catasetums that are still trying to break out the dormancy. But these 6 catasetums are currently in this basket and there are at different stages of growth. Let's see how these are. To start with, this is my SVO after dark, one of those divisions I made from a big plant I purchased in November. This is starting to break the dormancy and you can see the tiny roots. It is still a sweet 2 to 3 weeks away from plantation. This is a black pearl bulb. I don't see any signs of new growth. I do not see any signs of new growth. Still, fingers crossed on this one. Oh yeah, there is one here. You can see here there is a small green bud that is pushing out. So even this guy is about 4 weeks away from transplantation. It will take a sweet amount of time. And this is my SVO 7651. Here's a little growth that is trying to come up. Even this guy is at least 4 weeks. So all these three are okay. Let me just try to rearrange. Okay, all these 3 plants are at least 4 weeks away. But maybe let me put it this way. Okay, now it's perfect. The plants arranged behind are at least 3 to 4 weeks away from getting transplanted. But I'm interested in these 3 plants. Let me show you one by one. This is my black pearl. Wow. Look at the amount of root growth. This is the perfect time for him to transplant because all the roots are establishing and in search of medium. All these roots are in search of medium. This is one. But the thing, if you observe here, the growth is not that big. It is still a very tiny one. I don't see any leaves as such. Even this guy has decent amount of roots and is trying to break these tiny little leaves. If you see there, they are trying to come out as leaves. So there are roots literally everywhere. So even this is ready for potting. Coming to this guy, you can see the leaves are showing out, so are the roots. So I feel these 3 catasetums here, they are ready to be potted. And I have my sphagnum moss, which is just moist enough, not too much, slightly moister. Sphagnum moss, you can see it is dry, but yet there is slight moisture which would encourage the roots. And by the way, I'm going to use, this is another orchid piece that I'm trying to play with. I'm not sure if this will grow, but let's see. I'm going to use these plastic cups that I bought for them. These are 3-inch plastic cups. So here I can use 1 each for these 3 plants. I should pot them into these 3 cups in a while, and I will show the plants once they are potted. Okay, the potting is done. Here are my 3 plants. I used leca pebbles and sphagnum moss that I showed you here. If you take a deep look, I added leca pebbles at the bottom just to make sure the roots that would end up at the bottom in future, they won't sit in water. As we all know, orchids hate to sit in the water for longer periods, and there is leca stone at the bottom of the pot, at the bottom of every plantation that I did here. You can see these are not those tiny leca pebbles. These are the large leca pebbles that we get in Amazon. I ordered for XL sized pebbles, and this is what I got, and these are doing good job for me. Even this guy has leca pebbles at the bottom, tucked up with slightly moist sphagnum moss. I'm going to leave them aside for 2 to 3 weeks from now, and I should see the growths coming up in a big way. Thanks a lot. I would keep posted on them. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe with the novel coronavirus. I hope everybody would be sound and healthy. Thank you very much.